So welcome back everyone. So in the previous lecture we study about keyword and identifiers and other stuffs like this. So now we are going to study about another important topic, that is data type and type conversion. So whenever we store information in a variable, Python needs to know what type of data it is. So for example, it is a number, a string, or boolean like true or false, or other things. So the answer is given by the data type. So let's understand the topic step by step. So first one is the question that come in our mind is, what are data types? So basically a data type tells Python what kind of value variable is stored. Different data types allow Python to perform correct operation on data. Commonly viewed in data type include INTR, float, boolean, tuple, set, and dictionary. So basically a data type tells Python what kind of value is stored inside a variable. And different type of data are handled differently by Python. For example, if a data type of numerical, so or integer or many other things, like you can see here, an integer store whole number without decimal point. Like integer data type are those who store whole number without any decimal point. Like let me show it to you guys first. So like this, go insert online Python compiler. For example, we put age equal to 19. So it is an integer data type. So basically, because age is in 19 is an whole number. So here 19 is a whole number. So it is an integer data type. Like here is the age equal to 19, marks equal to 100. So when you print it gives integer. Like, it gives integer data type that is 19. I think, yeah. So look here. So now the next one is float data types. So a float store decimal number. When in integer type, it store only whole number, not the decimal point. So we need another data type that store decimal number also. So that is float data type. So like here is the example, price equal to 99.95. That is decimal in 95 is in decimal. So it is of float data type. Let me show it. Yeah, so 99.95 is our float data type. So when we compute the float, the next one is a string data type. A string store text enclosed in single or double quotation mark. I already told you guys that a string words are those that are alphabetical word or any other numbers. Numbers, you can also include number in it, but you cannot do calculation from it. So it is basically come under a string that include alphabetical words or any other words like a special character. So the next one is like name equal to age. Let me print it. You can also put here. I put 19 is in quotation mark. Double quotation mark. So it means you cannot calculate this number in future. You use this number in future to calculate the things. So it is in a string data type. So here name come. Now next one data type is Boolean data type. So the Boolean data type type is either true or false. Is a student like true? Is print is a student true? It is Boolean give always result in true or false. Like before moving to the next one, there are a question occurring in my mind that why do we need data type or your mind like so so imagine if you have different container. One container store water and another store books and another store clothes. So each container is designed for a different purpose and use. One for book, one for clothes, one for water. So Python store different data type in different containers. I mean Python store different type of data in different ways. That's like the same like water in water container, book in book container, and clothes in clothes container like this. So these are the common data type like boolean or string, float, and integer that most commonly used. So it complete now moving to the next topic that is using the type function. So that so the type function return the data type of a value. You mean I mean something we do not know the type of a variable. Python provide the type function. Like if you don't know the what type data type of variable it is, then the type function help it to find it data type. So basically, I will so like x equal to 10 print type of x. So it will show output integer data type. Like we will do it in for like if we print type of age, matlab type of age, so it will show the data type of age. So here it will show the age data type that is integer. Now next one, if we put type of marks, something error going. Oh, I put on spelling. So here the data type of marks is float. Now next, now the name data type bit come under quotation mark. So it is of course it is string. Now the interesting one, like if we print the type of role, so many it is many thought that it is number 19 is a number, so it come under integer data type. So but it not, it come under the double quotation mark. Anything number, decimal, if a float value, a boolean word like true, false, number 19, 18, 17, 6 float value in decimal. If anything that come under quotation mark, then it considered as a string data type. Like here it considered as a string, like class a string data type. So this is the type type function. So now moving to the next topic, that is type conversion. So I made a note of it. First of all, you need to learn about typecasting. There is a thing called typecasting. So that means typecasting means converting one data type into another. I will explain it in further, like if you know, I will explain ahead in further video. Like now next one is type conversion. So type conversion change a one data type into another, and typecasting is changing of one data type into another. So a like a equal to 25, it is in a string. So if b equal to integer of a, means the value variable a value is come under integer. So the data type of a variable is converted into integer. So like if we I will show you, I will like b float is equal to a string commonly conversion function of string float. Or one important thing, there are two type of type conversion. One is implicit and another one is explicit. So implicit is when Python automatically done type conversion without saying, that called implicit function. And another one explicit it is when you have to say Python to do type conversion at a specific point, that called explicit. Like if we do, no, here we put it age already into integer float age. Then we print the data type. First we convert the age value, assign v value to age variable age value, and convert it into float. So and we set the data type of age. So here age data type is still in integer. Now maybe something I do error in it. I am understanding. Float a. Oh, I put age here. Actually, I have to put data type of B, that I have to find. So look here, you can see that the data type of B is changed to float. It has the numerical value, whole number value 19, but it changed to float because we type there to change it into float. Now the same thing we do. C equal to st float. Now we change the v value to a string as a c variable. C variable. I will show you, then you guys understand it properly. Here you can see that the now it changes into here. Let me mute my phone first. Yeah. So here you can see that the data type of C value is a string. So This is all, and I also thinking of explaining you guys about explicit and implicit. So this is the spelling of explicit and implicit. Now I will explain about it. Like though, so the implicit is when Python automatically done type conversion without saying. So I will show you like this implicit one here. Like if I put here, if I assign a value d equal to age plus marks, then print d. So here the age is in integer and marks is in float. And b it here the Python automatically convert two data type, do type conversion automatically, uh, calculate this and convert this type data type into float one. So the combined answer come under float one. Here the example of, I can also show another example for you to understand. Like if I put e equal to 7 iota, you always know about iota. Iota, and another one is f equal to 5. Now if we print g equal to e plus f, or actually I have also have to print g here. So here it is in uh, iota words complex, and it is in here e is in complex, and f is in simple numerical word in integer. So here it the type Python automatically do type conversion and convert it into whole iota, in iota form. Look here like this, complex form. I mean complex. So this is now that I also explain now the explicit function is like when you have to say Python to type do type conversion at a specific point. I will show example like here if we to equal to int. Here the 19.99 is in float, but it all automatic get converted into integer value after this. And if we put it like I, so I equal to int role. it already done, it also done. Now the next one. So you basically have to do here the type conversion here to convert it. So this is basically explicit type conversion. Or one of the one important topic some beginner forget about this, that you cannot create a string into decimal, like if you want to, here it is in role a string word in decimal whole number, so it converted into oh, not in whole number. So that's why. So if it is in whole number, so you cannot convert into decimal. So like if we put j equal to 19.9, and then f k equal to float a string into decimal. So here it will show error because you cannot convert a string data type into decimal one. This is a string data type, so you cannot convert it into decimal of float. Decimal one, I mean float one. So this is the type conversion. So when the iota and the in which the iota come, it is called complex data type. Yeah. So I will explain more about it. Maybe. And also the data type are of three types. I have to. So basically data type are of three types. One is basic type that I explain you as today. That integer type, float type, complex type, boolean type, a string type, a string type. I mean a string type. So these are of basic data type. I will explain it on further that container type, user defined data types also. So that. So the common error trying to convert invalid text to an integer cause an error. These are some common error happen by beginners. So this raises value error. Hello is not a number because it, so you cannot convert into integer data type or float data type. I already explained you why. So now next one, MCQ with answer, which data type is stored decimal. That's float. Bit function return the type of variable. So type function, which function convert text to integer. So integer function. So programming exercise with solution. So the question, a variable, integer, float, a string, and boolean, print their value and data type. So here age equal to 19, you can print like this. I already explained you why in this. So that's it for today, for this video. I hope you guys